So in question number 8 on the review, we want to simplify the radicals 600 x to the 8th, y to the 7th. Keep in mind when we're simplifying square roots, we're always looking for pairs of things. So if we start with 600, for example, we can say, well, that's 6 times 100, 6 is 2 times 3, 100 is 10 times 10, which is 2 times 5, and 2 times 5. And since this is a square root, we're looking for pairs of numbers, and I've got a pair of 2's and I've got a pair of 5's. So altogether, that leaves me with 100 in my pairs collection. And then I have a 2 and a 3 that are left over, which is 6, and that would go in my unpaired collection. So we can call this, I like to call them doubles and leftovers. By dividing things up this way into doubles and leftovers, the doubles will actually be able to take the square root of completely. The leftovers will just stay inside the square root when I'm done. When we get to talking about variables, if we have x to the 8th, let's see, we've got 8 x's there. Notice that we've got several different pairs of values, in fact. Everything has doubles. So x to the 8th is actually a perfect square, and we'll be able to take the square root of that. With y to the 7th, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, notice that we have 3 sets of pairs, but 1 that's left over. So we end up with y to the 6th is in our doubles category with 1 plain y that's left over. So everything in the doubles category we should be able to take the square root of. The square root of 100 is 10. The square root of x to the 8th is going to be x to the 4th because we end up with 4 pairs of x doubles. And the square root of y to the 6th is going to be y to the 3rd because we have 3 pairs of y doubles. Everything in the leftovers stays inside, and that is my most simplified square root that I can use for that expression.